So I may or may not have gone on a quick little getaway to Thailand, Bangkok again, and I am back with another bag of Thai beauty items. I swear Thai beauty is really underrated. I did do some repurchases from my previous trip, and this is all the items I have inside. I'm just using the Bath & Body Works bag to keep it. And actually I just found out that Kate Tokyo, I'm like 60% sure is being pulled from Watson's Singapore stores. So while I was in Thailand, I realized they had a whole like makeup stand full of Kate items. So I was like, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some Kate items. I think just like 1 or 2 if I am not wrong. So we'll do mainly a full face of Thai makeup. And without further ado, let's get into it. Zoomed out in a little bit closer, and yes, I did cut my hair. It was time. I couldn't take it anymore, as well as the fact that I'm currently using a new camera. I'm using like a DJI Pocket Osmo 3, very different from my typical Sony camera. So let me know what you guys think of the whole setting. I'm still playing around with it. It's my first time filming with this camera. Let's start off with brows first. 3 eyebrow products from Thailand. So one of them is a repurchase, and it's from 2P Original. This is the Oh My Brow Slim Line Eyebrow in number 1 Ash Brown. Now I actually did purchase this before, and I went through the whole brow pencil itself, so this was actually a really good eyebrow product, and I just love how thin and accurate, and it's not too creamy, not too waxy, so I really enjoyed this. I won't be opening this for now because I've used it before and I'll just set it away for another time. The one that I actually did use is the Brow Wit Multiverse Eyebrow Palette. This is in number 1 Cosmic Latte. So this is how it looks like over here. You have 4 shades. One that's like a highlighting, one is like this brown, warm tone brown, and you have these 2 colors over here. These 2 colors are really flattering on my Asian skin tone, and I realized that this Brow Wit brand is actually made by, I think, a very popular Thai makeup artist, if I am not wrong. Even though I've seen his products on the shelves in Thailand, even during my prior trips, I never really got around to buying it. So I finally caved and got it, and it's really affordable. I don't think it's nothing more than 200 to 300 baht, so really affordable stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this shade over here, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. The reason why I love brow powder so much is because I think it's a little bit more forgiving as compared to maybe a brow pencil, or maybe if you're just feeling lazy for the day, you want a little bit more of the natural effect. I think a brow powder is definitely the way to go. Also, a brow powder lasts so much longer as compared to maybe a thin eyebrow pencil. Like, don't get me wrong, I love those type of slim eyebrow pencils, but I just go through it so fast and quickly. Like, I swear, if I'm using it every single day, I can finish it within a month. And sometimes, do I want to spend $8 every single month? If I can stretch my dollar a little longer, like, why not? So yeah, I love brow powders, and also the Kate one that I actually really like as well. This slimline eyebrow pencil from Me Cosmetics, I have one in dark brown and one in light brown over here. As you can see, the color difference. I actually really love Me Cosmetics. Their eyeliner is next level. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I actually had to repurchase that quite a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna crack into one of them right now, and I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. So there's this other Thai makeup artist brand called Chart, and I bought 2 products. So one is a cushion blush, and this one is a foundation. I got this in number 1 Light, and when I swatched it in stores, it felt really nice. Look at the packaging and all that. Oh my gosh, it looks so luxurious. Even the unit carton inside. Let me swatch this out. Oh, okay, this is not too bad. This is a good color match. I actually really like this color a lot. The finish of this feels like a soft velvety matte. I'm not sure you can see it, but this portion over here, it just smooths out my skin so nicely. Okay, we gotta put this on my skin right now. Maybe it's a good thing that I have a pimple on my cheek right now, so you guys can really see how good this covers, for all I know. I can feel the foundation drying down and setting down pretty fast. And the finish is definitely more on the demi-matte side of things. It offers a little bit of like a nice glow, but it's very subtle. It doesn't make my skin look very flat either, so I appreciate that. You can definitely see the blemishes and all that still peek through. Maybe like a light medium coverage. Let's see if I can build it up. Also, this has a really strong yellow undertone, but I think it's like a cool yellow, so it actually works for my very like olive skin tone. It's definitely one of the better matches for me personally. Okay, honestly, I think I struggle a little bit with blending it out because it dries down pretty fast. Tad bit patchy in terms of the coverage, I think, especially around here and around the nose. So I'm gonna try again and let me see if I can build it up with a little bit more product, and I'm gonna use a brush this time around. I think this is much better with a brush because it spreads out the product a little bit faster, and I don't see any streaky brush marks either. I think with the sponge, maybe it's because of the size as well, but it was just so hard to blend it out. I think I'm gonna use my own concealers to cover this blemish and this and whatever that's going on, because I just realized I didn't buy any concealer. My bad. So the concealer I just used is the T-Fit one. This is a pot concealer, and I'll just mix these shades over here. I just love the formula of this because it's so malleable, and I'm just gonna take it to cover this spot here. I'm just gonna pat it in. Okay, this is the best I can do to cover this ginormous pimple on my cheek right now. Now we're gonna go on to blush, and I actually think I have 3 blush products. One of them being the Chart Perfect Shine Cherry Cushion Blusher, and this is in Cherry Blossom. The reason why I got this is because the shade is so pretty. When the girls swatched this on the back of my hand, I was like sold. Look at that color, it's so natural. And it's so cute and it dries down. That's the thing, and I love it so much. I'm like, okay, give it to me right now. And this was about like 400 baht if I am not wrong. Still very, very affordable for this high quality cushion blush. Mind you, this is like my first time ever getting a cushion blush, and I have my fair share of like liquid blush experience. Another Thai blush that I got is from Melinda. This is the Dewy Blush in Blueberry Smoothie. Very like muted pink, dusty pink color. Ooh, a little bit really does go a long way. That color is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow, I'm gonna have to choose which blush do I want to put on my cheeks. How about if I put one on this side, one on this side? Will that work? I think so. The other blush that I got is a powder blush, and it's not a Thai brand, it's kbeauty. This is from Bia. This is the last blush in number 6, Rose Blossom. So this color was like, ooh, something different, a little bit more on the winter muted pink side, I feel. I don't have a color like this, so I was really curious about it, and I was like, this feels nice. Look at that. And even if I were to use this as an eyeshadow, I think this would be a very pretty color as well. Right? I'm gonna take this cushion blush. I'm gonna pat it. Let's put it like right here. But one of my biggest struggles when it comes to liquid blushes, because sometimes they don't dry down, but I still want that beautiful shine, and this just delivers it. It's not applying patchy either. Everything just spreads so nicely. Beautiful. I think if you're ever in Thailand, this is definitely one of my must-buys. If I go back to Thailand, I'll definitely pick up another one of this because, wow, this is beautiful. Let's go in with the Blueberry Smoothie. I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand, pat it out a little bit, but I'll apply it like right here. Oh, the smell of this is almost like the Rare Beauty ones. If you know, you know how the Rare Beauty blush smells. And I realized that this is not as overly pigmented as the liquid blush from Rare Beauty. It offers just the right amount of pigmentation. Both of these liquid blushes are a win in my book, so let me know which side you guys prefer. This side, the Chart side, or do you prefer the Melinda side? I'm gonna apply the Bia blush, but because this is quite heavily pigmented, I'm gonna knock off the excess. Do we see how, ooh, that's serious pigmentation. I'm gonna dab the excess on the palm of my hand over here. And I'm just gonna take it on this part of my cheek. Kind of focusing on this center part here, almost like Ikari makeup. I want to do and try a look doing Ikari makeup. because I feel that that would fit my whole, you know how that thing of a high visual weight, low visual weight kind of thing. I think that will fit my face. I low-key feel that I have a low visual weight face, so we'll see, we'll see. I think this shade of the Bia blush, the powdered blush, and the Melinda liquid blush, it actually works out really well together. I love the color combination. Because this Bia blush could end up looking a little bit too deep if I were just to one of it over there. Should I apply some on this side? Let's balance it out a little bit, even though the color is a bit off, I guess. I just realized that I did not apply any powder, which is quite shocking. I should have applied some powder, then layer on top of the powdered blush, but I was a little bit too excited. So for powder, I only have one powder, and it's the Sri Chan Skin Essential Fine Smoothing Foundation Powder. So I actually did try this brand before, Sri Chan, and I do like their loose setting powder, as well as their foundation, which I have tried, the Super Coverage Foundation over here. This one I'm a bit iffy about it because I feel that it's a little bit too clay-like and a little bit hard to blend out as well, but the coverage is next level. So I used a bit of this when I was in Thailand, and you know what? The coverage on this is really good, and surprisingly, Thailand's base makeup, they actually match my skin really, really well. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's apply some like right over here. I'm gonna buff it into the skin a little bit. A lot of Thai base makeup products, right, they have a very like strong yellow undertone. So as you can see, compare this side to this side is looking a little bit more yellow for sure. But it's not like a jaundice yellow in a sense. I feel that a lot of like Western brands, when they do yellow based products, it ends up looking sickly yellow, like a nacho cheese yellow, or just a very weird yellow undertone. So most of the times it doesn't really match my skin tone that well. But Thai makeup, their base makeup actually matches me. And I'm just like, what kind of thing? Look at this, I applied the powder on this half. Do we see? I wish more people talked about Thai beauty, but I understand that Thai makeup is a little bit inaccessible internationally. I'm lucky I live in Singapore, so sometimes Shopee, certain brands or stores actually do carry Thai makeup, but it's definitely not the extensive list of what you can find. So most of the times I have to buy my Thai makeup when I'm in Thailand, which is, I go there quite frequently, I guess. So it's nothing too crazy for me, so I'm definitely lucky in that sense. We're gonna go into eyes, and I got the 3D Produce eyeshadow, and this is how it looks like by Kate. Very, very pretty, very pinky, mauvey kind of colors. This is in PU1. I cannot read Japanese, so sorry about that, but this is what is at the back. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this matte taupey purple color. I'm just gonna add this all over my lids as a base shade. I love the quality of Kate products, but I don't like the packaging. I feel like the packaging always end up being very flimsy or very easy to break. And I feel that with this particular eyeshadow palette, like don't get me wrong, I think the colors are pretty and everything, but the joint here, I feel like it's gonna break off any moment. So I was really worried when I was traveling back home. Deep plum color over here. I'm just gonna tuck it in my outer V. Now for the shimmer itself, I'm gonna go into this light pinky shimmer shade. This is pretty. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. My hand. Ooh, this is reflective. Oh my gosh. It adds the right amount of sparkle, but it also has a little bit of that light pink coverage as well, so it helps to brighten up the inner half of my eye. And this is cute. This is really cute. I can't wait to get more jbeauty stuff when I'm in Japan, like in May this year, so I'm looking forward to that. For liners, we have the brush liner as well as a gel liner, and we're gonna go in with this one over here, the Melinda one. This is a skinny gel liner. This is in number 3 charcoal. Let me just do a quick swatch. Ooh, okay. Wow, that was pretty nice. Oh my, Oh, it draws so effortlessly as well. Wow, and it's such a nice color. Definitely more on the lighter side of things. I prefer colors like this so it wouldn't make my eyes look so harsh. It's quite budge proof, but I've experienced liners that are more budge proof than this. Me Cosmetics Brightly Sharp Eyeliners, if you're ever in Thailand, please, please, please check this eyeliner out because this is so good. I think this was like 150 baht, so that's about $6 Singapore if I'm not wrong. Really, really good. I actually still have my current one from my previous trip. I wouldn't open this for now, but let me swatch it for you guys. I got it in brown. They have two colors. They only have like black and brown. So I bought 2 browns and 1 black. Let me show you guys, like here. Look at how inky it is. You can draw how thin you want. You can draw like thicker lines if you want. Look at that. This is crazy good. The best part of this is that once it sets, it's not going anywhere at all. Look at that. Budge proof. This is truly budge proof and it's so good. These are the best eyeliners I've ever tried. Affordable, great quality, budge proof, the whole 9 yards. Love it. So for today, we will check out the Melinda one. It's not tugging at my skin either. My eyes aren't watering or whatsoever, so we'll see how this wears throughout the entire day. I didn't buy any Thai eyeshadow because I knew it just wasn't my thing, but I did check out these 2 liquid glitters as well. This is from 4U2, a very, very popular Thai brand. And this is in number 3, Pony Glitter, a very like, purple color. I was like, ooh, purple, right? Give it to me. And this is, I think, in number 2, if I am not wrong. The applicator on this is super thin, my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's cute. Oh, alright, this line over here, if you can't see. Definitely one of those like Aegyosal glitter kind of thing. Oh, okay. This is the purple one, like right over here. Pink one is a little bit more obvious with the base pigments. And these 2 are really affordable. Like these 2 combined together were like 199 baht. So it's like $8 Sing for 2. So it's like $4 a piece. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dot a couple specks of the pink glitter on my inner half. Ooh, looks a little bit obvious, like somebody just dotted it a bit too much, so I'm just gonna tap it out. Do you guys see a difference? I think because the shine in the powdered shimmer of the Kate shadows are not super strong, so the dotting's a little bit more obvious. But I feel that when I do this method with my Peri Para liquid glitters, it's not as obvious with like the dotting aspect. I realized I didn't buy a mascara, but I did buy false lashes. I think the design on this is actually quite nice. I think this is about like 4 Singapore dollars if I am not wrong. This is from Mo's Shine 3D Pro False Lashes in SH002. I unfortunately am not in the mood to do false eyelashes today, so I'm just gonna go ahead, curl my lashes, and add my own mascara. And now we're left with lips. I have 5 lipsticks that I got in Bangkok. 2 of them are actually from Thai brands, which is this one, the Kiss Me Maybe Velvet Lip from Me Cosmetics. We have this Velvet Matte Lip Tint from 4U2. This is the Love You Babe Tint Matte. This one over here. Got the TikTok viral Kate Baby Lip Monster in 107. This shade over here, really pretty. I have been wearing this the entire time when I was in Bangkok. And I got 2 Revlon lipsticks. So I think the 2 Revlon lipsticks are a bit meh kind of thing. This is in Shameless. I love this color, to be honest. It's like a mauvey brown kind of color. Super lustrous lipstick in Teak Rose. This color is really nice as well. Really shiny, love it. But these 2 can take a back seat, honestly. We're here for the Thai makeup. I know 4U2 is actually available in Singapore at certain very selected Watsons. I know Takashimaya Watsons, they actually do carry 4U2. I'm not sure if they carry this though. So this is in number 3, Say Hi. Look at that color. Ooh, this is a very pretty color. One thing I noticed about Thai beauty brands is that when it comes to doing lippies, the colors end up looking very red or very warm. So this is actually one of the colors that I found that put a little bit more on the neutral side, a little bit cool, it's like a hint of it. Cosmetics Kiss Me Maybe, this is in number 935 Cherry Bomb. For some reason, I thought this would pull a little bit more cool tone, but as you can see, it still pulls pretty warm, to be honest, but it's like a muted deep red. I actually wore this before already and I kind of want to go in with this color over here, so I'm going to apply this lip tint on my lips. This on the lips feels so light and airy. Kind of reminds me of the Peri Para Ink Velvet Airy lip tints, but less oilier. And luckily this pulls a little bit more on the pinkier side on my lips in real life at least. And it's not as vampy as this because I was getting a little bit worried. I'm like, I do not want such a vampy lip tint, but I feel that this will definitely transfer throughout the entire day. It feels like one of those velvet lip formulas for sure. This is the final look. What do you guys think? Honestly, Thai makeup really stepped up ever since I last tried it back in like maybe 2018. I think 2018 back then was a bit kind of thing about Thai beauty, but now their makeup formulas are so good. Actually living for how my makeup is looking right now. Yes, there were a couple of kbeauty and jbeauty products, but I think in the grand scheme of things, this is actually a very pretty look and I'm very impressed. And if you guys have any Thai beauty brands that you would recommend, let me know as well. I am going to put up clips of how the makeup wore throughout the entire day. In general, I'm just really impressed by how high quality and affordable Thai beauty is. And my next trip back to Bangkok, I don't know when will it be. Honestly, that is what I always say, but I'm pretty sure when I go back again, I will pick up more gems from Thailand. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe down below, and also to ring the bell. It keeps you notified on when I upload. I usually upload on Fridays, so you can keep a lookout for that as well. And if you want to watch my other videos, you can check out this video over here.